Hey y'all, I'm Jamie Deen. Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. Today we're doing a really delicious and different French toast recipe. This is one that we're going to do in the oven. You know how when you're making French toast for a big group and you don't have a pan that makes 12 pieces of French toast? Well, this is going to help y'all out because as big as your sheet pans are, that's how much French toast you can make at a time so everybody eats at the same time. Today I'm going to do 6 slices on one pan, so it's just enough for me and y'all. And we're going to start with a stick of melted butter, and we're going to go brown sugar in here. This is a cup of brown sugar. So basically, yes, the start of our French toast is a homemade caramel sauce. Butter and brown sugar. Now make sure that you line your pan because this is the very first layer of all of the flavors that we're going to do here. I've got it whipped together. I'm going to pour this and spread it out in our pan here that I already have lined with full. Or to be perfectly honest, Teresa has lined it with full for me. You might have seen an earlier show. My son started driving to school and I haven't been the same since. Now our French toast is kinda the traditional that you grew up with, but there's a few things in here that's really interesting and I think you'll like them. We're gonna start with 2 eggs. And of course, eggshell for good luck. We're gonna add our milk. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of vanilla in. Liquid vanilla is really good. I usually just put a couple of shakes of dried vanilla, or not dried vanilla, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Cinnamon. I usually use dry cinnamon, but vanilla gives it a really good flavor as well. We're also gonna add the traditional ground cinnamon. This is where it gets a little weird. A squeeze of lemon juice and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Wow, that's gonna be, that was a little bit more than a pinch. So I'm gonna whip all this up. Now the secret, and I know, Lord knows, we are all busy in the mornings when we're making breakfast. What you wanna do is let your bread soak. You don't wanna dredge it through for just one quick second. You want this bread to really soak it up and keep it really moist and just delicious all the way through. So I'm gonna submerge a couple of these and I'm not gonna take it out super quick. I'd like about maybe 20 seconds or so. Really get them soaked good. And then I'm gonna line them right here. Now this is enough mixture to serve 12 pieces, so have no fear. If you'd like to only do 6 or you want to cut this recipe in half, this is a really easy recipe to put in half. My mouth is just watering off the chain this morning. I can't hardly speak. Ooh, and that brown sugar and that butter down there is going to harden up on this French toast. I bet you it's going to be the best French toast we ever had. See how easy that is? So I'm gonna pop this into the oven for about 25 or 30 minutes and let this cook through. Y'all stick around. Coming up, sheet pan French toast. Hey y'all, we're back with our French toast. I didn't tell y'all this, my bad. Halfway through the cooking time, you're gonna flip this French toast. So we're gonna get it pulled up. Take care, don't mess up your stuff.
Oh, I love me some French toast.
Our butter and brown sugar. Well, stick around, Mom. You're going to love this. So halfway through the bacon, y'all take the time. And I'm not going to be able to do it as good because now here comes my mama and I'm trying to do it on TV. No. Y'all trust me. I'm going to be here long enough to flip all 6 of these over and then they're going to go back in the oven and finish cooking. 20 more minutes once you flip them, y'all.
Looks delicious.
Ooh, it's going to be good too. So y'all, look at here. Our French toast is ready, and it is moist, I promise you. And now here's the decision that you have to make. When you get to this point, are you satisfied with brown sugar and cinnamon and butter and all the richness? Or you're gonna jump on the Jamie train and think it's missing One thing, look how pretty that underside is. I should have flipped them all over. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. But I'm really only doing that because I want them to look pretty. And then if you got some strawberries or something, I love blueberries here too. Pop you some blueberries next to it. You can put your favorite syrup on there, and even if you're wrong and don't use cane syrup, you can use anything you want.
You know, I've used nothing but sugar-free syrup, and it's so good.
Well, somebody give a feather for Paula Deen's cap. She uses sugar-free syrup. I'll take the 10 times cane syrup, please. This is delicious, y'all. I'm going to eat it right now. I'm Jamie Deen. Thanks for tuning in. This is good food. I'll see y'all around Mama's kitchen. You ready to eat, Mama?
Yes.
Let's eat.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.